Hello traders, welcome once again to Pro Forex. Today we will talk about a very important topic on how to do scalping. Most people do not follow the basic rules on scalping, and that is why they tend to lose money. Every day you can earn $5, maybe $50, or maybe 500 or 5,000 based on your capital of your total capital and your risk preference. So you can earn every day with scalping. So scalping, what is scalping? Scalping is basically nothing but a short term trade where you enter and exit at the same time. So how to do successful scalping? So we will look at the basic points and we will understand, and we also we will show you, we will exhibit our scalping skill every day. Like today itself, we did scalping on this account, and you can see the today's 1 day profit in this account. Let me just show you. So this is live account, real account, and we have generated 122 US dollars using scalping strategy. So how to do, and this account will always remain open with investor ID and password. So how to do scalping? We'll look at the few basic parameters that you must follow to do successful scalping. So first thing that you should understand, that whenever you want to do the trade, plan it in advance. Like if I want to do scalping tomorrow, so I have to plan my trade well in advance. How to do, what to do, and in which pair to do, and what lot size you will keep and what risk you will keep, because every day it varies. If you find a good opportunity, you can take big risk. If you don't find it very good, or you don't find it lucrative, then don't trade with small lot size. So very first, plan your trade 1 day advance. The second most important thing is find a safe time to do it. Never trade during the forex session which is about to open. So what does it mean? So you can see here that right now the New York session will open in 1 hour and 5 minutes. So what happens if you trade near the forex session opening time? You will find yourself trapped in trade. You may get trapped because it tends to be volatile during this time. So do not never trade. Plan your trade in advance. You should know that what time the session is opening as per your time zone. So select the time frame where the market remains very calm and very settled. Now the second most important point is analyze the overall market movement, mainly US dollar index. Why? Because if you see that dollar index is the main currency which regulates the market. It doesn't happen every day, but more or 80% you can say that dollar is the dollar movement. It is the main parameter of the market, that market moves based on this US dollar index. So always follow the dollar index. You should analyze the day chart first, because you should understand what trend USDX is in. So follow the trend. Like if you want to do the scalping in Euro USD, you must plan to buy Euro USD. Why? Let me just open the Euro. Why? Because the overall trend is in buy. So do not plan, like if you are analyzing, let me just show you. Like if you are analyzing, let me just, okay, so one more time. Okay, so if you are analyzing in say M1 time frame, okay, and let's say you put some channel or level or something, like let me just show you one example. So say for example you are just analyzing Euro USD. This is just an example, not the actual scenario. What I'm seeing, like if you want to sell Euro USD, just don't try to sell. Okay, if you do it, keep strict stop loss and TP and everything. But even though if you want to trade in Euro USD, try to find a level from where you can buy it. Why? Because the overall trend in DXY, it is downtrend. So I do not suggest to go against the market, to go against the trend. Now this is 1 hour chart. so it will give you a clearer picture. And now this is 1 minute chart or 3 minute chart. Always follow 1, 3, 5 or 15 minutes chart. It will give you a better idea, it will give you a better understanding. So here you will have because, and yes, the next point is also very important. All the points are important. Now follow the basic discipline in the market while you do the scalping, like every other trading, like all the tradings that you do. Never do over trading in the scalping. Like if you are planning to do within 1 hour, then plan your trade 1 or 2 trades. Don't do over trading. Never trade without SL and TP. Always keep your risk fixed and your reward fixed, because that would be a professional trading, otherwise it would be a gambling. Keep your lot size fixed. Like if you have $1,000 we suggest 0.1. If you have 100 USD 200, then we suggest 0.01 lot size. If you have 10,000 USD, we suggest 1 lot size. Follow risk and reward ratio that we already discussed. Never trade on feelings and assumptions. Don't trade on the feelings. Try to learn all these channels, all these pivot points, regression, disjoint channels, Fibonacci retracements, Ichimoku, Fibonacci trend-based extension, or any other indicator that you like, and follow while you do scalping. Follow M1, M15, and M5 chart. That's the time frame. That would be the best thing to do. Now this is the most important. Find an empty time to do the trading. Find where there is no news or update is expected. Follow for example, here if you see, let me first just follow the most sensitive news. So right now today, this is you can follow your time zone. You can select the time zone that suits you best. We generally follow GMT time, because all of our channels and all the updates based on GMT time. So based on the GMT time, so we have 2 to 3 hours of gap to do the trading, but in 1 hour, nearly 1 hour, New York session will open. It will open. So we will avoid trading near the opening time of New York session. So today is today there is a GDP in CAD, USD CAD. So USD CAD may remain volatile. So we will avoid USD CAD trading in USD CAD. So this is, you should plan 1 day in advance. Like if we want to trade tomorrow, so you can again open tomorrow, and you will see there are no big news in tomorrow's calendar. You should also sometime observe the moderate volatile news. Based on that you can decide. So tomorrow there will be a very less volatility in the market, so this would be a great opportunity to scalp or churn some profit, small profit from the market. It would be very, very easy. And the last thing that we would want to discuss is keep your account empty. Never trade never do over trading. Like there should be 1 or 2 trades in one pair, and don't do multiple pair trading at a time. This can be very you can see here the account is completely empty. We have done $122 profit, and we exited. And there is one more thing, the last thing that we want to discuss. Like if you, this is just an again example. So like if you are trading in XAUSD, so say for example this is M1 time frame, okay, and say for example we have drawn this channel from here, okay. So you should always wait for the level, sell from here or buy from here. Don't enter in between the levels. Don't try to find out the proper resistance and support level and then put the trade. Fix your SL, fix your TP, and do the trading. So we wish you happy trading. We hope that you find this video useful. Thank you. Wish you happy trading.